Friends, the question in this video is, when will Senator Menendez introduce the immigration reform bill? If you're interested in an answer to that question, watch this video. But before I dive into it, guys, I do want to say a very quick thank you for watching this video and other videos and sharing them. You guys have been so amazing. Okay, let's get into it. As of today, January 25th, 2021, Senator Menendez has not yet introduced the immigration reform bill, the U.S. Citizenship Act. A lot of us are growing a bit anxious, right? Like, when is this going to happen? As a matter of fact, I would love to fill out some paperwork right now and get my temporary, status, my temporary lawful status. When can I fill out my form, Attorney McBean? And I would say this to you: you cannot fill out any form right now because this bill has not even been introduced and it has not certainly been approved yet on Capitol Hill. The senator has indicated that this will be a Herculean task. It will be a tough job to get this passed. So you've got to understand that from the very beginning. However, he is optimistic that something will get done. Now, the question is, well, when is he firstly going to introduce this bill? Well, yesterday, Politico did an article, and in that article, it gave us some intel into when we could expect this bill. It says, Menendez last week said his office planned to introduce the sweeping bill in the next 3 weeks. That's right, 3 weeks. And you might be saying, whoa, well, why does it have to take so long? Why do we have to wait 3 weeks to introduce this bill? Let's put on our political hats for a moment here, okay? And if I was in his shoes, by the way, he is the chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, which is a huge deal on Capitol Hill. That is a very powerful position. If I was the chairman of this committee, yet I have this immigration reform bill that I'm very passionate about and I want to see this get done, I would want to introduce this in a bipartisan manner. I would want at least one Republican senator to join me on the day when I introduce this. Why? Well, it sends a signal. It sends a message. And I know that, okay, it's only one Republican senator, but it says something. I don't know if that's the reason why the senator is waiting to introduce this, or if they're vetting it a little bit more with their staff and some other people. We'll see what happens. As of today, Politico is reporting a 3-week timetable. Now, the next question is, well, okay, after it's introduced, when will it be enacted? When will it pass? Well, Politico says here that the senator has a goal of passing it this year to avoid having it fall into 2022 election year challenges. So let's continue to stay plugged in. I don't think it's going to be a fast process, but unusual things have been known to happen on Capitol Hill once these senators really get behind closed doors and begin negotiations. The senator has said in other news outlets that he is starting to reach out to various colleagues on Capitol Hill to talk about this bill, and I know that they're trying to get as much support around it as possible, obviously, right? Because he doesn't want to see this fail. Continue to stay plugged in, and as soon as I learn more information about this, I will be sure to share it with you. Also, if you're out there, guys, and you have an embassy immigrant visa interview coming up soon, don't forget to grab my new online course, How to Prepare for That Embassy Interview. It's only $37 and it has 9 lessons. In those lessons, I go through the questions that you're likely to face or your relative is likely to face during his or her interview. Go ahead and grab it. The link is below. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and then also hit that notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notice of my videos. Guys, thanks so much, and I will see you in the next one.